Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Otto Wallin, 6 foot 5.5 inches, with a reach of 78 inches, of course, fighting out of Sweden. And his opponent, David Adeleye, 6 foot 4 inches tall, with a 77.5 inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am, watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Sundsvall, Sweden, here is the hard-hitting, battle-ready heavyweight, introducing Otto, All-In Wallin. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is Big D, David Adeleye.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Scoring hook. Nice lead hook. Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Blocks that left hook. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This fight has a real good... Did you see that? David Adeleye just took a big shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wallin in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Starting to make mistakes, you're switching off.
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not...
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no...
You've let him back into it. I need you to get back out there.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
Great. The jab's working nice.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
On to the second round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Adeleye rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Do you believe what we are seeing? That right hook catching air. No defense for that hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wallin in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you
Don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I say, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great. Just the same.
Stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round.
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to...
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready.
Out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Focus. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back, and they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice defense on that counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Perfect counter lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wallin in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Switched off. What you doing? Get out there and switch.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
Back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight.
Nope, but you're still landing in power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't
Win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
He'll start tiring out. The jab's working nice.
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. So just keep...
I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Body shots in there a little bit. Just very...
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round up.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Oh my word, Adeleye in some serious trouble. Still standing.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at...
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Is David Adeleye going to go down? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Carrying away the right hook. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wallin in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
This fight. I need you to get back out there. I need you to...
Gotta be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and...
Jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Loading up, but you're still landing in power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work. Just stay focused.
Bad rounds, all right, but we don't care. Go out there and win.
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle. Can't.
Go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
Great round. So just keep him on the end of his jab. You get me
together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Oh my word, Adeleye in big D! David Adeleye is down! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? There's a counter shot. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Wait. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
Holding up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good one. Don't forget the jab.
Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right?
So just keep him on the end of the jab. You're getting your timing already.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Great.
Round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. The fight's not over.
Here we go in the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
David Adeleye just took a big shot. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Adeleye rocked. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Wallin in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switching off.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what...
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Get focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Worry about it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to...
What you do. Good work. The jab's working.
Jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give...
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Body shots in there, look.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
Here we go, it's round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. And that was a heavyweight shot that put Big D down. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Looking to land the hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Adeleye just took a big shot. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Get to up here and he'll start.
Stop what you're doing! Come on, you're switching off. You got complacent.
Right, don't give me no free shots. Keep smart. Just the same.
Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Up here and he'll start tiring out. Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
I'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. The jab.
Out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh my, that's a game changer. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen...
Oh my God! David Adeleye couldn't take any more, and down he goes! Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look. What a shot, and down goes Adelaide. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.